Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Hit hard to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
To first. Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. So now into the box is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch back in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Struck him out. Next to stand in is Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bellinger.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. 1-0. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he misses there. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Myers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. 1 out now in the San Diego 3rd. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings in Edwin Rios. One ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got him. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Oh, man, was that a hat.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0. Ball
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now to Mookie. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First offering, Cody Bellinger. Stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. And that misses 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ground ball left side. And the Friars are into the hit column. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. From the stretch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Justin Turner. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here now is Will Smith. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 21.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Walker Buehler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Tommy Pham as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Yu Darvish, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jake Cronenworth trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Nola, the runner at third. Pham at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, here is Trent Grisham. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Chris Taylor. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2, here it comes. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Next up, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with Chicago. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great...
High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Fly ball right down the line in left. Rios is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in next, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box, Austin Nova will start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Austin Nova.
Pitch coming, here it is.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Again, a 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And stepping in, Tommy Pham. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's it. Ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Still even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So here is Edwin Rios. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. Don't want to forget about it. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Pagan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Mookie Betts. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ball game!
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.